Peter Obi, leave ADC with immediate effect because you will not be able to meet up the timeline. And even if you stay in there and meet up the timeline, they will not give you that ticket.
NDC is the biggest growing party in Africa as at today, fastest growing party. NDC in the last 48 hours has gained 9.1 million members. 9.1 million members. In the last 48 hours, Kai is not about party this time, it's about personalities.
Guys, like this news, is another breaking news. The movement of Peter Obi and Kwankwaso from ADC party to NDC. This has shown that today politics in Nigeria is no longer about political party. It's no longer about the name. It is about strategy. It is about structure. And it is about personality. And that personality is what Peter Obi has got. We all know that Atiku and Kenneth Okonkwo, they are together in ADC right now. Atiku being the presidential candidate, while Kenneth Okonkwo the vice presidential candidate. And Peter Obi and Kwankwaso, on the other hand, they've strategized, as in they've laid out a well-structured strategy that they want to operate on. Now they move to NDC. Don't be in a hurry because I have video clips I want we all to see. But let me just explain a little bit. They moved from ADC to NDC, and within 24 hours, we heard that APC and ADC, they've lost 8 million members to NDC, which is a party that Peter Obi and Kwankwaso newly moved into. That's to tell you that Peter Obi is re-strategizing. In fact, I will allow you guys see clips of the videos, and then I will be back with the rest of my thoughts. You all remember to subscribe, like, and share. This is your one and only Lady J Corner channel. I will be giving you back to back the politics as they are coming from Nigeria. Let's see the video and I will be back.
Peter Obi, leave ADC with immediate effect because you will not be able to meet up the timeline. And even if you stay in there and meet up the timeline, they will not give you that ticket. Atiku is hell-bent on becoming the flag bearer of that party. And good morning, Nigerians. This is your friend, Dr. Haruna Goro. This is an urgent call to Mr. Peter Obi to do the needful urgently to save Nigeria from total collapse. Any right-thinking person can see the obvious handwriting on the wall that Tinubu wants a one-party state. He has done everything to crush the opposition parties. He destroyed PDP using Wike, destroyed Labour Party using Abure and Apapa. What he wants is a one-party state. He has descended on all opposition. We can see it obviously. When in the history of Nigeria have you seen the kind of defection? Governors that were duly elected on other political platforms and all of them abandoning their parties and joining APC. Anytime a governor goes to visit him from another party, he returns and defects to APC. It's not like Tinubu and the APC government are performing. It's not that the economy has changed. Insecurity has become worse. People are dying like flies. And Tinubu doesn't care. All he wants is how he can maintain his grip on power. Nigerians are dying and he doesn't care. Everything is corruption. The legislative arm of government have become his puppets. He does whatever he wants. They are just there to rubber stamp whatever Tinubu says. He is borrowing recklessly and wasting the money. That's the same money they are using to go and buy rice with his face there, and he's sending his own son, who is not an elected official, and is suddenly becoming like he is the vice president. We don't even see Shetima, but we see Sheyi everywhere. After studying the judgment of the Supreme Court, I am telling you, ADC is dead. It's so sad that the three arms of government are now one. They are operating as one. Whatever Tinubu says, that is what the legislative arm will say. You go to the House of Rep, come to the Senate, same. They are all there to rubber stamp whatever Tinubu says. We don't want an emperor. We don't want somebody to sit down there like a pharaoh over the nation. People are dying and Tinubu doesn't care. We need change. And they don't want any voice of opposition. Everyone is defecting to APC. While APC is busy destroying the nation. When people were all going to ADC, it looked as if this was hope. Hope for the people, for the masses. Even people that don't belong to any political party, they got very excited about ADC. Now what have they done? Through this judgment, even though INEC has now recognized the leadership of David Mark and Aregbe Shola, but you know what? It's just a delayed time bomb because ADC still has cases to answer in 2 courts. And you know how long it took to even get this Supreme Court judgment. Tell me, if they go back to court, how will they be able to meet up INEC timeline? And we already know INEC seems to be working for Tinubu. All compromise, INEC compromise, senators compromise, House of Rep compromise, judiciary compromise. So who then will fight for you, the common suffering Nigerian? Who else? So that's why people saw some ray of hope in Peter Obi. I am doing this video this morning to call upon you, Mr. Peter Obi. Read the handwriting on the wall. I am calling you on behalf of Nigerians. Please do the needful. Don't get stuck in ADC. It will not help. And thank God you are not doing this for yourself. You are doing it for Nigerians. I am calling on you as a northerner. Please do the needful. This time around, we don't care whether you are Igbo. We don't care whether you are from the southeast. We want change. All our northern leaders that have governed the nation, what has been the benefit to us from the north? Come and see the insecurity in the north. Are we not the ones that suffer it more? Talk about poverty. Who suffers it more? Is it not us from the north? So as a northerner, I am calling on you, Mr. Peter Obi. Please move immediately. Find yourself a party with no selfish people, with no corrupt people, and go and join. And we Nigerians will support you. This time around, we don't care about party. What we want is a new Nigeria. Peter Obi, leave ADC with immediate effect because you will not be able to meet up the timeline. And even if you stay in there and meet up the timeline, they will not give you that ticket. Atiku is hell-bent on becoming the flag bearer of that party. And they want you to deputize him. Nigerians can see hope in you, Obi. We are so happy that engineer Rabiu Kwankwaso of the Kwankwasia movement has teamed up with you. What a great combination. And we trust that your ticket will go through by the grace of God, inshallah. I believe that we will have a new Nigeria. Those that don't want Obi are the corrupt ones that have destroyed this nation. That's why they are fighting him. Wherever Obi goes, they will crumble it, pull it down. Actually, the fight is not against Atiku. They don't mind an Atiku because the birds of the same feathers, they flock together. Atiku is one of them. That's why Atiku is doing everything to spoil it. But this may be an open window and a good opportunity for you to cut ties from Atiku because he will only spoil the chances of Nigerians. You are doing this not for yourself, Mr. Obi. You are doing it for Nigeria. I beg you, please, please, please. Leave ADC and go to another party that doesn't have all these shenanigans, doesn't have all this drama that's going on, people that are bought over by APC that will be planted in the party to destroy it. Find yourself a platform. Those of you that are quick to open your mouth and say, we can't trust Obi, he's jumping from one party to the other. What is party? Have they not destroyed all the parties? Which party is perfect? We are talking about vision, not party. Let Obi jump 50 parties as long as he finally gets there to give us a new Nigeria. That's what matters. Tinubu fought so hard during Jonathan's time to remove Jonathan. Didn't they team up jumping from one party to the other until they formed the APC with the promise of a new Nigeria? They promised us uninterrupted electricity, promised us security, promised us that the economy will be taken to a very high level. But have they done that? Nigerians are suffering and are dying in the hands of this regime. Only evil, wicked, ungodly, diabolic people will be supporting Tinubu and his demonic government because of whatever they are gaining. This time around is the time for the people. Every Nigerian, whether you're from the north, south, east, or west, whether you are a Christian or a Muslim, whether you are Igbo, you are Hausa, you are Yoruba, you are Fulani, wherever Obi goes, we go. Obi's party is our party. That's the party we will vote. So Obi, move now. Let us know where you're going to. Let Atiku stay with his ADC. This is a piece of advice. I just have to say this now because it's urgent. It's urgent. Obi must act urgently. Please put it in the comment section. Let Obi know this is what Nigerians want. This is what we from the north want.
NDC is the biggest growing party in Africa as at today, fastest growing party. NDC in the last 48 hours has gained 9.1 million members. 9.1 million members. In the last 48 hours, Kai is not about party this time, it's about personalities, it's about people that are contesting. This is the greatest, and right now, ADC has lost almost 10 million followers. PDP is dead. PDP is not going to be on the ballot because court has sacked them, or what is his name. So whatever they did, their Congress is nil and void. So Wike is only deceiving himself. Say, oh, those ones, then they deceive themselves. As at today, in Africa, NDC is the fastest growing party. In Africa, they have never moved. Is this movement of the people trooping, entering, moving. ADC, Atiku, you can go and chop your ADC. Now, so you they spoil everything. You are a spoiler, Mr. Atiku. You don't have any value anymore in your old age. You don't use your old age to show the youth that you are a greedy, selfish politician. Kai, you scatter PDP with a wicked ADC now. He don't die too, sudden death. I see your big papa so today. See them. You don't like him? You know, like him? That is it. NDC is the party. ADC don't die. Don't die. Suddenly, PDP no go get candidates. So let us move. Now we have 7 months to this election. Better than the last one. During Labour, we only had 4 months. This time we have.
Breaking news. According to Buba Galadima, Peter Obi and Kwankwaso are set to leave the ADC on Monday. They are to decamp to the NDC. Now, the reason why this is going to happen is because allegedly, according to Buba Galadima, so Buba Galadima is close to Kwankwaso. He's the one that is saying that Peter Obi together with Kwankwaso will leave ADC to the NDC tomorrow, Monday. Now, this is the reason why. The reason why is due to lack of settlement. You know that they have been clamoring for a long time, whereby the obedient movement people and Kwankwasia movement people came together. And they are saying that to make the opposition stronger, they are going to, it is better they endorse Kwankwaso and Peter Obi ticket other than any ticket. Now, this has caused a lot of controversy in the ADC. Trouble have started. Let me tell you why trouble have started. The other day, somebody from the Atiku camp came and says that the Peter Obi need to talk to his pants to calm down. That the pants insult a lot. That the pants have been the one saying that Atiku should go back. That how many pants does Peter Obi have? How many followers does Peter Obi have? Now, for somebody from Atiku camp to come out and start complaining about the obedience, these are people that are supposed to be together. Now, from inside, if the APC will complain about Peter Obi pants, and somebody from inside the ADC Atiku's camp come out and now complain about the same obedient movement, that means you know that there is problem inside that caucus. The other day, there is a video of Rotimi Amechi saying that he has people that follow him, that but those people are not noisemakers, that they don't talk, they don't fire back, they don't insult. That the person that have people that insult people is Peter Obi. So that is Peter Obi people that always come out to talk plenty, that they have no reply. So for Amechi to come out and complain, and for somebody from Atiku's camp to come out and complain, and don't forget that Atiku went for an interview whereby Atiku, His Excellency, said that he's not going to step down for anybody, that the primaries will be direct primaries, it will be open, that whoever emerge the winner of the primaries, he will support the person. But as for him to step down, the ones that people are saying, may Atiku step down now, he don't contest higher, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, that he will not step down for anybody, but he will support anybody that emerge the flag bearer of the ADC. Don't forget that the ADC have faced a lot of challenges, whereby some members of the party came out and say these people that are the head of the party are not the head of the party. Even INEC said no. They had to go to court. Court even sacked them. But Supreme Court later affirmed David Mark and Rauf Arabeshola as the heads of the party. Now, with what is happening inside the ADC, now make me to believe that the reason why the Supreme Court allowed them to win this case is because maybe the Supreme Court saw the problem that is coming in the ADC. You know, I'm a very wise person. Let me tell you why. You need to listen to me. I am a prophet, number one. I see the future, number two. And I understand the game, number three. You remember when Peter Obi first upward decamped to the ADC? Go back and watch my video and hear what I said in that video. I said I fear for Peter Obi because of the kind of circle he has found himself with. Peter Obi have worked with Atiku before. He understands Atiku. If it's only Atiku in that ADC with Peter Obi, they will come to an agreement and something will come off. But you see these members of the APC that came to that party before, like the Amechi and the Arabeshola and the rest of them that came to that ADC, Nasir El-Rufai, these are the people that I don't trust Peter Obi to work with. A lot of them in that party, when I saw them, I told Peter Obi, I advised him, I said, look, this party you are going to, I don't believe that they will give you the flag. I don't believe they will make you the flag bearer. I said it. Go and watch my video. I said that Peter Obi is in the midst of vampires. I said go and look that video. You see, Peter Obi have worked with Atiku before. Atiku aside, Peter Obi and Atiku, they know how to come together and agree. Now, fast forward today, there is now problem in the ADC, allegedly, whereby they are now saying that there is a rumor that Peter Obi and Kwankwaso might lead to the ADC. Now, Peter Obi, my advice to you, I want to advise Peter Obi, but before I will advise Peter Obi, listen to Peter Obi in this video. What he's saying. This video is a breaking news. Just listen to this video and hear what Peter Obi is saying. Listen. Hear for yourself. Where is Peter? Here.
I'm always a loyal member of any party. Yes, people will say he has left this party, he has left this party, he has left this party. One day, those who are close to me will tell the story of how I left all those parties. The truth is that every party I've left, I've been pushed to leave. This morning, somebody asked me a question about something. I said, I don't stay where there's a problem. I've never knowingly, whether it's in private or in public, public quarrel with people. I just say, I would rather be the loser and be called a coward and go out of it in peace than stay where there's quarrel. So if people tomorrow say, we don't want you here, I'll move on. That is not weakness. It is a virtue. Just like people will say it's simple, it is a virtue. People will say it's special, it's a virtue. You must be able to do things where you tolerate others, and if they don't want you, don't quarrel with them. You move on. My commitment is for a better Nigeria. I don't know where I'm going to stay to be able, and I believe that we need to work together with other entities in order to be able to change the country.
You see, this is how I am. Me, Malan Shaibu, I don't know how to be in a toxic environment. I don't know how to be in an environment where I have to pause myself. I don't know how to be in an environment where I have to fight to prove a point. No. I don't. Once I see that the environment is becoming toxic, I leave. I just pack my bag and I go. That is how I am. Me, Malan Shaibu, I don't know how to fight. The same thing with Peter Obi. He doesn't know how to fight. He doesn't know how to quarrel. That's why you see him changing party. According to him, you see, he has given you a hint that on Monday he will leave. So he has told you ahead, in case I leave, this is the reason why I leave. There is now becoming a fight in the ADC whereby I don't want to partake in. Let me advise you, Peter. The country you live in and the country you come from, Nigeria, is a country that you stay and fight. You don't run. You cannot keep running. You have to stay and fight. This country is a country that you use to use violence and collect it. You fight for what you want. This is the country we find ourselves in. Let them call you toxic. Those people that are aggressive are the ones that are even winning. The ones that are gentle are not winning anything. The ones that are aggressive are the ones that are winning, are the ones that they listen to their voice. Have you ever gone somewhere and you want to buy something? You say, give me a lady. Somebody will come and hurry and match your head and go. But when you say, come on, don't do that, everybody will now start begging you. They like it when you shout in this country. They like it when you get mad. Yes, that is the country we find ourselves. I want to advise you, Peter. If you are going to leave the ADC on Monday to the NDC, make sure that you have done your findings in the NDC, that you are eligible to become the flag bearer, that you are eligible to be in that party. Not the one that you go to the party and tomorrow one person will not take the party to court. Not the one that you go to the party and INEC will say they don't recognize the party. Do your verification complete before you move to that party. If not, stay in the ADC and fight. I am advising you, Peter. I am advising you before people get tired of you. I'm advising you. You know, when I advise, they don't take. That is a problem. I have told them, I say, to get a better opposition, come together and agree. So that the ruling, because the ruling party you are saying, they don't stand pit. They stand pit, they are organized, they are ready. They're ready. They are ready for the match. It's now you, the opposition. See how your people are doing yourself. That's why they are lapping at you. They say, now this one give power. That's why they want to collect power for our hand. They are not even organized. They are lapping at you. They are lapping at you. So go and organize yourself, or Peter Obi, go and check the party very well. Since you don't like to be in a toxic environment, go and check the party that you want to go to. If you can enter the party and contest. If I advise you people don't listen. That is a problem. But they call me the spice creator. That's why my name is Bola Shaibu. Google me if you like. Don't Google me, that is your business. But please, everything I have said in this video, from the beginning to the end, is allegedly. I don't have.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look outside, you go see some people they pass, they wear red cap. You know, if you see them well. If you look outside, you go see them, they wear red cap. You see them? Those are the Kwankwasia movement. I am here in the Obi Kwankwasia summit, that we call. There have been rumors that Kwankwaso and Peter Obi is moving
from the ADC. I just not hear the rumors. It has been flowing for a while. I've been quiet. I don't want to talk about them until I confirm them. So now I can tell you for free. They are moving. They are moving. Obi never just announced them officially. Kwankwaso never just announced them officially. But I'm telling you now. Kwankwaso is 90% out of the ADC. His spirit and soul has moved. Nobody remain. Peter Obi is 93% out of the ADC. His spirit, soul, mind, and conscience is out. Nobody remain. The reason is simple. On the 9th of this month, every party must submit their register of candidates and registered members to INEC. And that register is final. And by the end of this month, they must have submitted who their presidential candidates are. The way the ADC they go, all of them say they don't want grief for each other. Atiku say it must be him. Amechi say it must be him. Peter Obi say it must be him. The only people who don't agree to step down from presidential race now Kwankwaso. Kwankwaso don't agree saying go run with Obi. El-Rufai say he know the contest. He just want to make sure that APC leaves power. Everybody has a chance in that party to write their name on the stone of history. Atiku, please stay as our father. Inaugural. Obi, please stay as our candidate. He said they're not great for her. Amechi, please step aside. Nobody know you. He said na him popular pass. And the atmosphere is becoming very toxic. In that place, some people have the talent of winning primaries. We are not here to win primaries. We want to win the presidential election. So if that is the case and they say they no go here, Obi, I know, sir, that you're thinking, what will Nigerians say? I am giving you full permission on behalf of the Nigerian people and the obedient. All we want is to see you at the ballot box. That's the fight that you will fight. Get yourself to the ballot box. Make sure you are a candidate for this election. We will do the voting. If they say they will not let you take the ticket there, move. We have never hidden our opinion. It is Obi or nothing. That is the only hope we have. It is Obi or nothing. The rest of you support us. Obi don't say go do one term. When he finish, I don't know the agreement here Kwankwaso gets. I'm sure he would keep it. Some people they ask, you don't know before you go there. You don't know. Say I won't listen. And I don't know the agreement they get with him before you go there. As an MC, I've been paid many times to come for an event as an MC. They pay me. I wish they find out maybe the MC. People change agreements. Yesterday first, I was supposed to be in Benin anchoring the 80th birthday. Man, not call the person name. But everybody knows the man that has been calling himself the Imperial Majesty of Benin. I was supposed to be the MC. They don't pay me 1 million up front. They just called me and say something they happen, they don't change their mind, okay? So this turn, people change their mind. You can have agreement with people, they will change their mind. They will tell you, say they go event, go there as the chairman, you go not dress, they can say you be chairman. What would you do? If we can't go forward anymore, we can go back. Your Excellency Peter Obi, if they don't want to let you go forward, we are giving you the go ahead, turn back. Let's go to the NDC and make our way to the ballot papers. Then
Welcome back, guys. I hope we've seen the video. Like, see, I don't have much to say. I will see you all in my next updates. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel because I'll be bringing you latest news as they come on the news channel. See you in my next update. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.